What's wild is that early test audiences actually reacted with shock, not excitement. #10. The famous Dojo destruction scene was too intense even for 70s audiences. Most fans remember the moment Shenzhen walks into the Japanese dojo, drops the iconic sign, and annihilates the room with a kind of surgical fury no one had ever seen on screen. But what many don't know is that this wasn't just a turning point in the story. It was a turning point in Asian cinema history. Before Fist of Fury, fight scenes were often wide-shot, theatrical, and choreographed like stage plays. Bruce Lee changed everything by delivering combat that felt raw, rapid, and frighteningly real. What's wild is that early test audiences actually reacted with shock, not excitement. Reports from that era describe viewers gasping, shielding their faces, even yelling out loud when Bruce broke bones, flipped bodies, and delivered his signature whip-fast punches. This wasn't the stylized wuxia fantasy people were used to. This was aggression with weight, athleticism, and purpose. The studio worried the scene might be too violent, but Bruce insisted the intensity was the point. He believed Shenzhen needed to be more than a hero, he had to be a symbol. For Bruce, the dojo sequence wasn't about brutality. It was about standing up against humiliation, reclaiming dignity, and embodying the rage of a man pushed to the edge. It echoed real cultural tensions of the early 20th century, and audiences, especially in Hong Kong, felt that punch in their chest. And yet, behind the scenes, Bruce wasn't angry at all, he was laser-focused. Crew members described him as calm, joyful, even playful between takes, cracking jokes and rehearsing footwork like a dancer perfecting choreography. But the moment the camera rolled, something switched. His energy condensed, his movement sharpened, and suddenly everyone understood they weren't filming an ordinary martial arts scene, they were capturing cinematic electricity. The dojo sequence didn't just shock audiences. It influenced a generation of Hollywood fight choreography, inspiring everything from The Karate Kid to modern franchises like John Wick. Many American stunt coordinators cite it as the moment martial arts became a storytelling weapon rather than just spectacle. In other words, Bruce didn't just break a sign that day, he broke filmmaking convention.